Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we ended up clearing out the forest area, clearing out Woodfolk Ruins, clearing out the Minor Erdtree, just wiping out worm faces, and then made our way into Altus Tunnel, cleared that, and came back out. Between episodes, I moved over here, cleared Mirage Rise, which gives you Unseen Blade and Unseen Form, two intelligence spells that let you hide your weapon and hide your armor. To do it, you have to touch symbols which are located around here, I believe around here, and then up around here, there's a rock that you smack that's discolored compared to the others, and it fades away, and then there's the last sigil. And then you touch it, come in here, boom, you're done. But I have a plan. There's a location up here that I don't remember what it is. I think it's just another church, which is always nice to have another save point. What the dog doing? What the other dog doing? Since we have Blood Rose, I think this is... Nope, okay, we're safe. I was thinking, considering the dog, this might be one of those areas where you have... Oh no, this is Yura. This is Yura's death.
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please. Eleonora. Yield to the cessplant no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
Now I have Nagakiba if I want to switch off this now. Hey, Eleonora! Bonk. 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 Okay, so that's actually really useful. You need to come here for the Purifying Crystal tier. You need that later on for the Moog fight. And Eleonora's Pole Blade. If you're looking for a twin blade, and you don't want to, like, dual wield, this one's pretty good. Did they nerf the blood? Oh no, it's because my arcane's short. I said, did they nerf the blood loss? But yeah, it's pretty good. And then, yep, we got Nagakiba, which will... I mean, you've seen it, but... The long boy. It's the washing pole. It's pretty cool. Will I use it? Maybe. I mean, the big thing is it's less blood loss, which kind of sucks. But I'm getting more reach, so I'll probably switch to it. I just like the Naginata because it's a pretty solid weapon. But we'll see. I'll end up getting the materials to be able to upgrade it, so I'm not that concerned. And then Yura is unfortunately dead and we can't get his armor. You either have to kill him before this part, or you will find an NPC with his armor. I can't kill them because I believe they're... I know they're related to the Three Fingers stuff, so I have to keep them alive. Otherwise, yeah, I'd just gank them and take their armor. Now, we got a few options here. We can clear up there. Actually, yeah, let's just clear up there. That's always a good spot to go to. Haven't heard anything else about the DLC yet. I'm excited though. I've seen people try to guess, like, oh, what could be in it? And I'm like, this is FromSoft. It could be anything. I did come up here. There was a blood grease right here. It's a blood grease. It's not really worth mentioning past that. Follow this path. Ooh, we're also gonna get another weapon here. Man, this is gonna be the weapon episode. Hey, would you look at that? Yeah, Scouring Black Flame's not bad. It does let you move while casting slowly, so there is an advantage to using it. So I guess we'll keep using it for a while. I'm not gonna say it's solid, but it works. It does its job. At the end of the day, that's all I ask out of my spells. Yeah, I'd like for some stupid, powerful wombo combo, but that rarely ever happens, so... Yeah, the Bloody Helix will be a good get. That's a really powerful weapon. I wonder if they fixed... I don't know if it's here or elsewhere. I think it's here. That has the dog that deals like 1,000 damage a second or something. It's also why when I fight dogs I'm paranoid as can be, because I don't remember where the one is, I don't know if it's fixed. The dogs are dangerous enough. You know, they don't need infinite damage cheat codes on top of all their other stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's move that to the other hand so that I can keep slinging spells. Hang on, do I have... Okay, so I didn't do it. I was gonna say... I mean, we did fight him at the Rose Church, the guy with the rapier, but you can also do the quest to get into Moog's area early, but it makes you a bloody finger. Smack. Smack. Okay, the damage is not good enough to just bonk repeatedly. I'm losing more from that than I'm gaining. We'll take the second to power up my healing, and then we'll go back and finish the area. Oh yeah, the troll cart. I forgot about that. Well, we should be able to clear this pretty quick, and we'll catch up to them and just Dragon Breath both of them. Might even Dragon Breath that group. Take all them out. Take whatever's in the cart. I don't think it's worth it. If memory serves me right, it's trash. You mind? I'm having a moment here. Oh, I never actually looked at this shield. Oh, it's an Erd tree. It's got the little sacred tear cup at the bottom. That's neat. Alright, this is taking long enough. I got some healing. I'm not gonna go full bore here. It's taking a while. Scarab. That's what I had. First things first. Get rid of you. Alright, I think all the dogs are dealt with. We'll just make our move on the slimes. Oh yeah, boss fight. Was that always... Yeah, that was there. I swear, I thought the duelist guy was up top. I guess he's down there. That makes things a little easier, I guess. God, more stupid dogs. I just don't like being down there because that's a bad spot. Because he's got a great epi. So he's got a lot of capability. That was the only word I could use, otherwise like thrusting power is just comes off as wrong. Riddle me this. I have enough. Cool. Black Knife Tish, congratulations, you're getting summoned. So I'm gonna need backup for this fight. Drink. I mean, this fight was very simple, it looks like, but these guys are very persistent. And having someone who just goes full aggro makes it easier. Bloody Helis! I definitely do not have the skill for it. I actually do, oh my god. It's bad because it's no faith scaling, so it's just Dex and Arcane, and my Dex is good, but my Arcane is pretty lacking. But yep, you just poke. Is there a unique skill? Oh yeah, Dynast's Finesse. I think you can do that into a thrust, which is pretty cool. That's a weapon I kind of want to do like an arcane build. It's what my arcane character, if I ever get around to actually finishing with him, I want to run through and get 2 and dual wield like an absolute psychopath. Because even though the power stancing isn't that good, I think it'd be cool. That dual Rivers of Blood. I know dual Rivers of Blood is effectively like Babby mode, but I'm not doing it for PvP, I'm doing it for just fun. I'm not sitting here trying to prove that I'm MLG at, a Souls game where there's no competitive nature to it, there's no brackets. I think it'd be cool if they did add some competitive level to it. Leaderboards based on your soul level and how you're doing. It'd be fun. Man, that damage, though. And it is... Oh, actually, that's really good. Great Stars is a good weapon. That was actually one of the weapons I was considering using. Because this restores HP on every attack landed, much like the Butcher Knife. So you can do the same trick of using Golden Land, getting the pinpoints of light to hit and healing, and this has blood loss buildup. So it's definitely good, no doubt about it. It's just whether or not you want to use it. The big problem is... let me check it again. Yeah, the weight's a bit high, but it's only 10. There are far heavier weapons in this game. Weapons that arguably are worse. I mean, stuff that gives you effectively free sustain is always nice. I mean, who's gonna say no to sustain? No, I'd rather not regain my health on hit. Really? I mean, the biggest thing is it's slow. So you just jump attack and bonk people. Alright, so our options at this point are to go this way, follow this path up, go this way, and start pushing into the city, or we can start going through Mount Gelmir. Let's start going through Mount Gelmir. We don't have to finish an area off the bat, and I think we can do a good amount here. We are going to face a problem, and that is going to be fire damage is not good in Mount Gelmir. Full stop. It's trash. Because there's guys who do fire damage. So they're just going to resist all the incoming damage and just kind of look at you and be like, hey, what you doing? And that's why, intelligence getting the advantage of frostbite once again. There are some tricks we can use, but nothing quite as good. Volcanic stone, pick up lots of that. Everywhere you see it, grab it. Because it is arguably the best component for the best possible pot, which is the volcano pots. They're easy to make, they last a while, they deal continual damage. They're good. You'll see people in PvP use them because you can lock down an area. Admittedly, it is kind of funny when people are like, check out my cool compilation of invasions, and they use like that and rush in with rivers of blood. It's just like, damn, you really are a meta slave, aren't you? Okay, so I can do like 600. What's your lightning resist looking like? Okay. Lightning is slightly better option. And I can just pick off all these windmill or pinwheel. No, what are they? They're Iron Maidens. Let's just be real here. Whatever goofy name they give them, it's an Iron Maiden on wheels. Can't wait to get the saw blade too. Giza's wheel. That's not gonna build well for me, but I can spec into it and it hits hard. I mean, it's guaranteed bleed procs left and right. It's absurdly powerful. Woo! That was a lot closer than I was expecting, and I am amazed that I survived it. Let's just get these out of the way. I can fight these. I have fought them on foot. Do I want to? God, no. I don't follow that internet Bushido. Everything I do is honorable, everything else people do is dishonorable and lame. Nah. Choose a fight. If an enemy is weak to lightning, hit him with lightning. You are not obligated to make these fights fair or imbalanced against you. Woo! Dodge that one. That would have been bad. So we can scale that and go that way. Actually, we have to go around. I just remembered that's where we get the butcher knife. Explosive great bolts, get all the neat goodies. More volcanic rocks. Or they're stones, not rocks. Alright, what do we have? Yeah, we got resources to spare. Can you two stop it? Well, at least I got my flask back. It's a very interesting setting, like all these trolls and all these bodies just heaped up everywhere. Kind of wish they explained like what's going on. It seems to be implied like these armies are fighting. Because we see, you know, the Iron Maidens fighting Landell soldiers. So clearly the Landell guys got sent in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, meant to grip and sip that. Bonk. Loser. Now we got the sacred butchering knife, which we can actually remove sacred from. And that will maybe be our weapon? Oh no, the stars are really good too. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, we could use either or in this instance. I didn't know you could knock dogs into the air. I just found a new pastime. Dog launcher. Let's start making our way up, because there's a few points we can hit along the way that'll be good. Yeah, well... no. Because there's that ladder. Yeah, and then there's this ladder. All the way... That was the one ladder? Huh. I guess not see... I've never really looked at it from that one angle. Yeah, I guess that is. Is it? Now I'm starting to get paranoid here. Yeah, it is. Because there is nothing else along here. Yeah, man, it just looks really weird from coming at it from this angle. Is there anything on top of this rock? I don't remember if I checked. Nothing, okay. Make sure everything's double checked before I head on up here. Getting some Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater vibes right here. Just continually climbing a ladder. We'll reset up here quick. Actually, I should check the physic I got from the Erd tree below. Okay, Crimson Spill is boost max HP. Opaline is boosts all damage negation. Okay. Then, yep, Purify, Lord of Blood's Curse, and Mixed Physic. That one, you just have to drink it. I held off until Moog starts doing the Nahil ability. And then I popped it, or at least I wait at least a little into the fight. Whether that actually means anything, I don't know. I just do it just to play it safe. That fight, though, is something else. The irony of Moog, the Lord of Blood, being weak to blood abilities is kind of goofy to me. Somber 6! I think I have way too many of those. You know what would be cool to have in this game? Mummies. Like, they always do a bunch of, like, European-inspired myths and stuff, but I want some more Middle Eastern-inspired stuff. I want, you know, Saracen-looking armor and guys throwing, like, big curved knives and stuff at people. Almost stuff like that. I think it'd be cool. Or else I want to see at least some design aesthetics back to, like, Greek and Roman armor. Because I remember that was, like, old King Doran, his armor from Demon Souls was, you know, the, like, chest plate that looks like a buff chest. Very kind of stereotypical Roman look. The helmet wasn't. That was more along the lines of, like, a proper, like, normal helmet. Ooh, la-di-da, you can cast stuff. But I have the power of the stick. Mr. Jose Jalapeno on a stick here. I gotta go up there. Let's see, are the glowing stones there? Yep. Yeah, I'll have to go that way. So Patches can kick me down a hole. I get why they tie quests to him, because the man is an actual bastard, and I would kill him every opportunity possible, but he has stuff. Yeah, Sanctuary Stone, because I don't want your flail or your helmet ever. Why would I want your cool stuff? I'm not actually annoyed by it, it's just the drop rates are so trash on those things. This dude actually just missed me. Oh yeah, if you notice, these guys are eating the dead. Which doesn't make sense for these guys. There's some other ones that have the Flame of Madness in their eyes, and they actually use madness spells. Them, it makes sense. They're crazy. They're, of course, going to eat people. The rest of these guys, I don't feel like they're at like that level of desperation. Oh, you can see the grafted scion over there just hanging out on the ledge. Just staring at us menacingly. Hello. You should not have a pole on fire within a structure that is entirely wood. That is a very clear safety hazard. God, look at that view. Everywhere you see, you can go. Up there, you can go there. Right where my Naginata tip is pointing. You can go there, you can go up there. Everywhere is a location. Everything must go. I can't remember if I've talked about this, but something I'd love to see for Elder Scrolls games is a bit more of a Souls approach to combat. You know, actually let me dodge. Let me do a bit more, let me parry. Give me the tools to have a better skill in combat. Because as it stands, I just move forward, hold R2 to power attack, and then smack whoever's in my way. And if they don't die the first hit, I just spam swing until they die. It is definitely not a very beautiful way of fighting, nor is it... It's not elegant, nor is it really all too fun. Hello! I don't know why you, like, went above when I saw you standing over here earlier. Fireball! You know, let's get stupid. Okay, so no knockup. Good to know. Should I continue this way? I think there's a bonfire ahead. Ooh, Scavenger's Curve Sword. I don't think you get a second one until you do a second playthrough, which sucks. But they're curved swords which have innate bleed in them. Which, if you're doing an arcane build, you know, a bleed build, it's not bad. It's actually a good pickup. I currently run the Serpent God's Blade, even though it's more strength-oriented, and then another sword with blood on it, so that I still get my bleed build up from both, but I also get healing on kill, which is really important. You know, I'll always take extra sustain. People don't respect, like, sustain builds enough. Don't know why they were both there, but whatever, they're dead. I don't want to go do the patches thing. Oh, he got firing squatted. Poor dude. At least I got free arrows. Yeah, I went through here once and ended up with like 200 stone. Don't regret it. Those volcano pots are great. And I'll be honest, they're not gonna sit here and, like, melt bosses and completely trivialize the game, but they're good extra help, and if you were insane and did a jar build, you could probably do something pretty cool with them. Would I do a jar build? Hell no. It's gonna take you forever to get the jar, and you need the jar. Both jars.
Dear customer, welcome, valued Please, I'm hungry.
Yep, definitely picking up that. This stuff is moot. Hey, I can get a second pair of my starting armor. Yeah, we'll just keep buying stone sword keys. I'm stupid and they'll probably be useful. There is a fight further up here. I could do it. I don't wanna, but I could. Yeah, this isn't where the fight is. God, no. I had to stop. I was like, is this gonna be where I think it is? Because if it is, I'm doomed. This is where we get the first guys with madness. Could you stop? Actually, what am I doing? I have the friggin' can opener here. I can just pop and drop these guys like there's no problem. Sitting here trying to jump attack like a numbnuts. Ah, God. I probably... No. We'll clear up here first. I love just running these guys through. Oh yeah, there's that whole side path. Yeah, we'll just wipe these guys out quick. Scoop up whatever, and I'll have to come back to clear the rest of this area, because there's actually a lot to this place. There's very little down there, but there's some caves around here. There's actually a good amount of stuff. Mount Gelmir is one of the areas that's kind of dense in spots, and it's pretty neat. But I was really looking for this site of grace so I don't have to trudge all the way back up. But that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.